Introducing first, Natalia and the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh, man, Michael. Back in the 1980s.
Here comes the War Goddess.
Her entrance is just as unique as her offensive playbook.
And their partner from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Big match coming up, guys, as we're just moments away from 3-on-3 action.
And there's no telling which way this will go, Michael. Not when you have these 6 superstars in the ring.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, "She's good."
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past. Certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The Phenom is for real.
Here comes the Riot Squad.
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these 3 are around.
Here we go again. 3-on-3 action underway now.
You know what I like about her? She's approaching.
She goes for the cover. All too easy for Natalia to escape.
Gonna take more than that. Oh!
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah. Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified. Ooh.
Oh, what's this going to be?
Wheelbarrow.
Rough landing. Over time, there have been various types of 6-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous 6-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible 6-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about 3-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World 6-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between 2 teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in 6-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a 6-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Boom, what impact!
She has some reason to be concerned here. She's got 2 very capable partners in her corner. Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
Hey, when you put 6 of the most competitive women on the roster today in the same ring at the same time, somebody's going to get hurt.
Nailed it. Incredible.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Ruby Riott just too quick. Harsh impact.
She's looking a little unsteady. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
At this point, you have to wonder if her partners are starting to regret teaming up with her. I'm just saying.
It's not looking great, but I've never seen her give less than 100%, and I don't expect that to change here. Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the 3rd team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
She's calling her out. Teamwork is always
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the 201.
Face breaker. Victory is on the horizon.
She goes for the cover.
This one's far from over.
She's still in this one.
Boom!
Beautiful technique.
She got her with a reversal.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Ember Moon is getting...
Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. The night could be over for Liv Morgan.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Natalya
members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. Ouch. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Oh, nasty impact. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, Beth Phoenix ate all of that one.
Big reversal for her there.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Boom, face first.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Look at the look in her eyes. Look out! You gotta believe this one's over.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the...
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Traps the arm. Strong kick.
My goodness. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
She goes for the cover.
All the way up and around the world.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan, and Liv Morgan, the Riott Squad.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 723 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, the phenomenal AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson, the Club.
Here he comes, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And anyone on the other side of the ring has a less than phenomenal chance.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Hey, Corey, have you been down since day one-ish?
Saxon, I've been down a lot longer than you have.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
The son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi and husband of Naomi, WWE has been and forever will be a fixture. And Jimmy Uso's life.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Down to the floor.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oof.
Some miscues from Jey Uso here.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team?
Got the shoulders down. No trouble getting out of that one.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Ooh, what impact.
The world rejoiced when Gallows and Anderson dethroned Cesaro and Sheamus to win the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winning those titles was the main reason that made it even better.
The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he...
Boom! Rocket kick. You have to like his chances here.
Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
When Gallows and Anderson won the tag team titles for Raw, they became just the third duo in sports entertainment history to hold the IWGP Tag Team Championship in Japan and WWE Tag Team Gold.
No one would ever suggest that Gallows and Anderson are not an elite tag team. You don't win the Raw Tag Team Championship by just dumb luck. But the way they won the titles left a bad taste in some people's mouths. Standing 6'8" and weighing 290 pounds, if there's one thing Luke Gallows loves to do, it's ruin people's careers. Everyone Luke Gallows has faced has felt his power and his pain.
Not today.
What should Carl Anderson's mindset be at this point in time? At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Luke Gallows is one half of the greatest tag teams in the world. When you see he might Superman punch. Good night.
I'd be shocked.
Pinning predicament. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
This super kick.
Just when you thought
he's looking for the win.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy